Oh, man.
You're out back in the cabana. Today we're making baby back ribs. We trimmed up these ribs earlier today, removing the silver skin and any loose fat. Today we're going to use yellow mustard as a binder. Get this binder rubbed in real good. We're using Meat Church Honey Hog Hot as our seasoning today. Use the seasoning you like. We're going to put this on pretty liberally. Since we've got that silver skin removed, this will help that seasoning get into the meat a little bit. We'll let this seasoning sit on here for 10 minutes or so before we put this on the smoker at 275. We've had these ribs sitting for about 10 minutes, letting that seasoning set up a little bit. We're going to put these on the smoker at 275 for a couple hours. We're going to give this a little spritz with some apple cider vinegar. These ribs have been on the smoker for about 2.5 hours. Let's take them up back to the block and get them wrapped up. Ooh, yeah. So we're going for a sweet profile today. We're gonna add some brown sugar. We've got some honey from one of our favorite YouTubers, Jed's Bees. We're gonna add some honey to this. And then we're gonna add some of our favorite butter, Kerrygold's butter. I was shopping at Costco with my dad, and he's kind of a wanderer when he shops. He comes running across Costco with a 12-pack of Kerrygold's butter and swore to it being the best butter on the planet, and we don't use anything else now. Now we're gonna put these baby back ribs meat side down in our butter, our honey, and well, you know what? We're gonna put some seasoning on here too. But we're gonna put these baby back ribs meat side down in our butter bed with our brown sugar and Jed's Bee honey. And we're gonna put them back on the smoker. We're gonna keep cooking them at 275, and then we're gonna run them for probably another 2 hours, and we'll check them. When we get to an internal temperature of around 205, we're gonna take them off. Get these ribbies wrapped up nice and tight. Back to the smoker. While we wait for our ribs to finish up, we're gonna make a little mix on our barbecue. We're gonna use some Sweet Baby Ray's, and we're gonna use a hot and spicy pepper jelly. We're just using what we have left, probably about 50-50 mix. We're gonna put this together and throw it on the smoker just to warm it up a little bit, and then we'll use this to tack up our ribs with. Mix this together, and then we'll use this to top out our ribs. All right, we just got these ribs up to an internal temperature of 205. Let's get them off, flip them over, and sauce them up. I like to make a foil boat at this part of the cook, just for simplicity. We're already set up. You can see how the ribs are about 1/4 to 1/2 inch exposed. Man, those look good. We've got our barbecue sauce on here from earlier mixed with our pepper jelly. We're going to go ahead and give these a nice coat. That smells good. We're going to put these back on here and let them sit for 10 minutes or so until this sauce tacks up and gets a little bit sticky. Oh, these look good. Let's get these over back on the block. Let them rest before we cut into them. Man, these ribs just came off the smoker. They look and smell amazing. I'm really excited to get into these. We went for the sweeter profile today. Wanted to bring out some of the sweetness with our seasoning all the way through with the barbecue sauce and the pepper jelly. Now let's cut into this and see how we did. Ooh. Oh man, look at that rib. Whew. This is amazing. This was probably a 5.5 hour cook total. If you've got time over the weekend to make these up for your backyard barbecue, for the boys, if you're having family over, or just for yourself, man, you got to give it a go. It's worth it. Holy moly. That's sticky. That is good. It's worth it. Get it?